So the Anaheim Ducks and the Carolina Hurricanes are in the rumor mill as of recently. Again, these are all rumors, but Justin Faulk may be finding a new home in Anaheim. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe, and let's take a look at this rumor of Justin Faulk heading to the Anaheim Ducks. Alright, so this is going to be pretty short and sweet here. Pretty much, there's been rumors recently that Justin Faulk could be going to the Anaheim Ducks. Now, the thing with this is the Carolina Hurricanes defenseman is on a one-year he's on the final year of his contract, and if a team is trading for him, they would likely want some security in that he would sign right away. Unfortunately, there seems to be an issue with that. Justin Faulk does not seem interested in going to Anaheim at this point. Now, I'm an Anaheim Ducks fan. They're probably my second favorite team in the NHL. And my opinion on this is this could be a blessing in disguise for the Anaheim Ducks. I'm not totally sure what's going on with the Ducks, why they feel they have to bring in another defenseman. They have some really solid defensemen there in in Anaheim. I'm not totally sure what this is all about. They lack some scoring depth up front, and you're moving out possibly Ondrej Kase. That would be the return going to Carolina, and the thought of that it scares me. I do not like that idea. And Kase, he's been such a huge factor for the Anaheim Ducks and bringing them back to some relevancy, some good youth up front. I kind of see why the Ducks are doing this also, because they're bringing in some young talent this season. Guys like Max Jones. They might already have a spot for one of those young centers. Maybe not Zegras, but some of those other guys. They have a lot of talent up front that they've been drafting in the early rounds. So Bob Murray may see a guy like Kase as a disposable piece. I'm not too sure. I don't know how I feel about Justin Faulk either in the return. I feel like that's a lot to give up in Ondrej Kase going to Carolina for a guy like Justin Faulk. I do like Justin Faulk. I would love to see him in Anaheim, but I don't know if there is a really solid fit there. I think Anaheim has some really good defensemen already, and they need that help up front. And I think Kase is a guy that you maybe don't want to trade. We've seen Carolina turn some really good wingers, and then they moved and didn't do so well, and then Carolina would scoop in and pick them up for cheap. This could be that kind of situation again. We saw it with Nino Niederreiter. We've seen it, Michael Furland, how good he was with Carolina. So, these are just things that you have to look at, and it's going to be interesting, though. This may be for Carolina because Justin Williams is not coming back, so they may be looking to add into that top six forward group, and a guy like Kase could slot right in there. So it could be a fit there, but there seems to be issues with Faulk and not wanting to move to Carolina. The rumor is he doesn't want to sign a contract. And Anaheim was, again, this is all rumor, but the rumor was Anaheim was looking for a one-year contract at a shade under $5 million. So I think it was 4.85, something like that, for Justin Faulk. It may be the term of the contract. It may be that he doesn't want to go to Anaheim. It may be the amount of money. It might be a combination of everything. So this is definitely interesting. We're going to keep you up to date with everything here on this, but things have been pretty quiet recently, but the talk is still there. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So I'm a little nervous to hear that Kase is on the market and available. That's not something I really would have expected Bob Murray to be doing, but who knows? The team didn't have a great season last year, and I don't know, maybe he's just looking to make moves just to make moves, which I think is an awful idea. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think this is a good trade for the Carolina Hurricanes, or do you think it's a good trade for the Anaheim Ducks, or do you think it's a fair trade in general? Make sure to check out the rest of our content here at Goal Line Hockey. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.